is Dolce? You can hear me too, right? So this says, who is, no, that's my name, Dolce. It says, Dolce drops out, and then that's my name in katakana. Doppio is known as a Duke of Discipline, but my title is the sweetest slugger. I'm so proud of it that I wrote it twice. Next is my height, and I don't want to share a birthday with Doppio, so I decided to change my birthday. Now it's 313. It's like 131, but a little bit different. And my address is the D_D arcade. Broom closet. Doppio doesn't have many rooms in the arcade, so all I can do is sleep in the broom closet. But I guess that's fine since technically I'm not supposed to be in this dimension. But even though I don't belong here, it is still nice to meet you. Don't worry though. Even though it is a small broom closet, I'm not really too sad about it. After all, I do kind of like tight places. I'm getting a text message from Doppio. He says, well, let me read it. It says, Dolce, you need to be more charming. Go meow like a cat. Oh, meow like a cat? How am I supposed to do that? Maybe like cats cause they like tight places. Yeah. And my language is there. All I know how to do is victory and winning. Katsu. I'm going to try my best, so cheer me on. 161 centimeters. That's taller than a mirror. Just barely, but taller. I get a little bit boosty from my high heels, though. Let me show you. At this rate, I don't know if we should go up or down. Do we start up or do we start down? A lot of you are saying down, so down. It was really surprising when I found out that Doppio dresses just like me too. Though, I guess that makes sense because we are the drop sides of each other's dimensions. So, I guess it makes sense that we have the same kind of accessories on our thighs. Closely, it really is the same. Made out of the same material, I think I bit my tongue. Now, you might say that this is a murder weapon because I destroyed the moon in my dimension. But because I changed rules, it shouldn't really count, I think. It really shouldn't count. So, this is not the murder weapon, and this is not, actually, what is this? Oh, I remember now. I was fighting off this guy who was painting the outside of the arcade with spray bottles. Even if it isn't my home, technically, I am living inside of the broom closet, so I guess I count as the arcade's guard dog. Woof, woof, woof. So I'm getting a text from Doppio. He says, you need to pick one between meowing and wolfing. Is that true? Anyway, no socks too? No. These are fishnet stockings. You're very stylish. Oh, I remember now. I wrote this down in my notes. If you don't want to turn into this yellow goop too, sidekicks, you better behave. Oh, about my bat. So this bat is one of a kind. I had it custom made. It has my initials on it right there. D. Dolce Dropside. My parents named me Dolce because they really envisioned me to be a sweet little girl their entire lives, and I'd like to think that I completely shattered their expectations. Still, I take the name Dolce with pride, cause I can kick ass and be sweet. So, I have a tattoo on my shoulder. I don't know if I was supposed to tell you this, because is maybe you can put two and two together. But if I have a tattoo on my shoulder and I am the perfect different dimension Doppio jump site, then logic would say that Doppio also has a tattoo on his shoulder too. Have you ever seen his shoulders? Some would say that I was the most punk rock chick at school. But, well, I don't go to school anymore, so I guess I should say that it would be the first time you ever seeing my face up close. But I saw the way a lot of you were looking through my photos, internet detectives, looking through my photos, increasing the posturization, checking out my face before you should have. Doppio made the slides for me, but he's reliable and dumb. Oh, I just got another text from Doppio. He said, "How come you said everyone else but me is a senpai? And also, how dare you call me dumb? Why does everyone that I invite to my channel call me dumb? I don't get it. You live with that man for a couple of weeks and I swear, every one of you would think the same thing. Reliable, but next is what do I think about do, or do? He does literally, maybe I can use this. Does literally anything you ask. This hurts my thighs. Even more reliable. Even more dumb. He's kind of like Doppio in a sense, but to a very extreme. Very extreme. Next we have Poco Pio. I'm of the camp that believes that Poco Pio is completely misunderstood. A lot of you might know from what Doppio says all the time. You just might remember what Doppio says. He thinks that Poco Pio is evil, malicious, a no-good brat. But I think that Poco Pio is just misunderstood. He's a good little C. He's a good little boy. I think that he does everything that I wish regular Doppio would. For example, he washes the dishes. You know how many dishes comes from 4 people living in one house? It's a lot. And he, tiny boy with his tiny fingers and his tiny hands, washes the dishes. Now you might ask why I don't wash the dishes, but it's because I'm the guest. As the guest of this universe, I declared myself not having to wash dishes.